Philippine Foreign Secretary Enrique Manalo. Welcome, Secretary. You've come from the Munich Security Conference. You said there that Filipino vessels experiencing harassment from China is an almost a daily occurrence. What's being done to prevent that from happening?
Well, really, there's nothing to do sometimes with the harassment. I mean, it's not only vessels, it's also fishermen. We, of course, have approached China almost regularly every time we learn of a situation. And really, when we explain it to them, our only hope is that they would refrain. But if they're going to impede, at least sometimes should do it in a more friendly way rather than pointing a laser.
What's a more friendly way?
Well, they can at least ask us not to proceed to this area. But it doesn't mean that we would necessarily agree. But unfortunately, that's the situation now in certain parts of the South China Sea, which are actually part of our exclusive economic zone, where we actually have the right to take advantage of whatever resources are there and not be, let's say, prevented from doing so.
There doesn't appear to be any obvious way to stop it.
There's no direct way at the moment because what can you do if you have two parties and one party insists that's its territory? China does claim parts of our EEZ, and certainly they consider it part of their territory, but we do not. So it boils down to them preventing us from using parts of our exclusive economic zone. The problem is they deny that they actually have prevented us from doing it, sometimes saying that they did not really prevent us, they were just guiding us away from certain areas. So it's